Hello, welcome back to the channel for another coin hunt. Today we have £1,000 of £2 coins to have a hunt through. Interesting bags today. They're both from the same till on consecutive days. This one on the 20th of October and this one on the 21st of October 2023. Without further ado, let's get them opened up and see what we can find. And while those bags are being opened up, let's have a quick look at the book to see which designs we're still after. On page 1 we need Commonwealth Games England. And then after that, we have everything up to and including the Great Fire of London. And in the first bag, we've hit the first find. This is Active Union, which is a very common one. However, it is known to have an occasional rotation error, so we'll just give that a check on the camera. This one is absolutely fine though. I've never found a rotation error on an Active Union. And here we have a DNA double helix. That's a really nice design. Not quite a keeper though. It's just outside of the sort of keeper's level that I have. Got a steady trickle of commemoratives coming through. This one's going to be something. I know that because of the Jodie Clark portrait there of the Queen. That one is World War I Army Centenary. And in fact, I was looking at the Shaky scale and this has overtaken the end of World War II, VE Day, as the most commonly found £2 coin, commemorative £2 coin on the channel. I'm just going to check the edge inscription for King and Country is correct. So that one is extremely common, shall we say. Very nice. Britannia. Double check the year. 2015. That is the less common of the Britannias. Only 650,000 of these were minted. So that is an absolutely top find. We do not find many 2015 Britannias on the channel. It's not a commemorative, by the way. It's a definitive. It took over from technology. So that's definitely a keep. I'm going to put it down here. Abolition of the slave trade, very, very common. Just check for the initials DG next to the 7 there. If you find one with the DG on, then it's a non-circulating version. We had a few bus bags there, but we're back in the finds again now. That's Shakespeare's Histories from 2016. It's the most common of the 3 Shakespeare coins that you can find. Oh, and there's another one for good measure. Oh, we've got a whole load of commemoratives in this one by the look of it. Just checking quickly, having a little cheeky peek to see if they're all commemoratives. Should we try and do an edge hunt? I've never done an edge hunt on the channel. I'm a bit nervous about this because I might make myself look like a fool. Let's have a look and see if I can figure out what these all are. So, serving the Mariner, that's going to be Trinity House. There we go. That's a low tier keeper. What have we got here? Old Acquaintance. That's going to be Robert Burns. There we go. It's another low tier keeper. Magnanimity in Peace. That's going to be VE Day. Got that right. Oh, there we go. Dropped it. There we go. VE Day. So that's the most common £2 commemorative. nursing, so that's going to be Florence Nightingale. There we go. Very common. The lamps are going out all over Europe. So this is going to be Lord Kitchener. There we go. So very common, this one. Just turn it over and check the obverse. £2 there at the bottom. As expected, if there isn't £2 there, it's a mule error, and it's a really nice find. What else have we got here? Wireless bridges the Atlantic will be Marconi. Marconi. There we go. This one here with that sort of pattern on, that's going to be the Trevithick. There we are. Again, these are all common. Standing on the shoulders of giants is going to be technology. So that's a lot of interest. Peace, goodwill, that's VE Day again. And then that last one, so many irons in the fire, that's going to be Brunel's achievements. There we go. Very cool. Well, that was exciting. Right, let's zoom back out again. Another Jodie Clark portrait, £2. It is another World War I army with no edge inscription error, I think. Yeah. Never found an edge inscription error nor a rotation error on that one, despite finding so many of them. There's another Brunel's achievements. It's quite a shiny one, actually. Very cool. Shakespeare's tragedies. So that's the in the middle in terms of the mintage figures in the Shakespeare coins. This one is actually the most interesting to me because it is known to have an edge inscription error. What a piece of work is a man is the correct edge inscription, so that's all as it should be. I'm looking at that one. It looks a bit suspicious to me. Thinking that might be a fake. Let's have a close look. It might be okay. Let's have a closer look at it. There we go. That looks a bit dodgy to me on this side. It doesn't look like it's of a very good quality. I don't know though. Jury's out. Might be okay. I'll put it down here and I'll check it again later. Well, I said earlier that that other one might be a fake. That one most certainly is. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Definitely going into the Hall of Shame. Another abolition of the slave trade there. Saw something good in this bag. There it is, another Robert Burns. It's another low tier keeper. Another World War One army. No rotation error. And no edge inscription error either. There's another VE day. That's the third one of the day, I think. Another Brunel's achievements. And another Shakespeare's histories. And there's a different one. That's Charles Dickens. Very, very common though. And another World War One army with no rotation error and no edge inscription error. And another Brunel's achievements. And a Rugby World Cup. That was the first bimetallic commemorative £2 coin. Oh, very nice. Okay. So first of all, we have a DNA double helix, which is cool. But underneath it, we have a World War One Navy. Very, very rare. It's got a flag error as well. So just at the top here, let's have a zoom in one moment. So I can show it a bit more clearly. There we go. So just at the top of the mast there's some extra cud. So we've been very fortunate. I think we found a flag error in the last hunt, or the hunt before at least. So we've been very, very lucky finding these on the channel. Yeah, like I said, only 650,000. Very, very nice find indeed. I think definitely despite the condition, I mean, it's a little bit toned. I think that has to be the star find so far. Shakespeare's tragedies. A couple more commemoratives after this one as well. What a piece of work is a man. Here we have Darwin, my favourite design. Lovely jubbly. That is a low tier keeper. What another navy. I think that is 3 hunts in a row that we've had 2 navies in a hunt. Absolutely incredible. This one doesn't have the flag error. This is a repeat of the other hunt. Exactly the same, one with and one without. What's that going across the coin there? Is that normally on the design? Oh, I just didn't recognise it. Yeah, okay, it's normally on there. Very cool. Brilliant. So that's 2 navies, one with a flag error and one without. That's another Shakespeare Histories. And we're going to have another Shakespeare Histories here. And the last commemorative in that bag is a new one for this hunt anyway. That's the Gunpowder Plot. Very cool. Another VE day there. Well, something's gone wrong there. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay, it's just an extra coin that's slipped in there. And the one above it's looking a bit strange as well. A bit toned. Okay, got an extra penny for my troubles. What's going on with this one here? That's another fake. Oh dear. Another abolition of the slave trade. And this one's the last bag of the hunt. Another Lord Kitchener there. I didn't clock the obverse, so I'll just double check it. There we go, £2. All as it should be. Okay, I'm going to double check all the coins now and make sure I didn't miss anything the first time round, and I'll post back in a few seconds with what I find. Okay, I finished checking all the coins and I didn't find anything else of interest. The fakes that I found during the hunt, well, one of them's gone into the Hall of Shame here. It's this one here with all of its other friends. The other two I wasn't too sure about, so I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. And then looking back at the best finds from the hunt, we've got some low-tier keepers in the Darwin, the Trinity House, a couple of Robert Burns, and then my star finds in this bottom row here. We have a 2015 Britannia, we have a Navy, and we have another Navy with a flag error. Thank you very much as always for watching. If you enjoyed the hunt, please do hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another coin hunt.